Of your stories about when you felt shy, I want to introduce you to this vowel, one dot on top of the other. When it's in the middle of a word, it's so shy, it doesn't speak at all. And when I say middle, I mean it's not the first letter, it's not the last letter, it's somewhere in between, all by itself. It just says, don't look at me, don't look at me, just look at the letter above and say the sound of the letter above, and that's fine. Don't look at me, ignore me. So, when we see this word, let's take a look. Okay, here is a syllable part. It's a nonsense word. And I want you to say it to yourself first. And then say it out loud. What do you know? Here's a Shva. It's in the middle of a word, not first, not last, somewhere in there. So what do we know what to do? We say the sound of the letter above it. So let's say it to ourselves first. Here, ready? And meet na. Meet na. So, Shva, did we say anything for this? It might as well not have been there. We don't say anything. So, now we're going to be playing a game, and we're going to be using Shva cubes to play our game. I'm going to ask you to make up some words. Now, how are you going to do that? In here, I have cubes, and some of the cubes, they're different colors. One color ends in Shva, and that's going to be the one that goes all the way on the right. The next one you put right after it, that comes after it like that, and you're going to read first this, then the second one. So if this were on a cube, I'll make you a cube. If that were on a cube, I would put them together like this, and I would first read the first cube, then the second cube. Now, you're going to do this with a partner, and after you do it, you'll have a paper, and on the paper, you'll write the word that you make in block print. It's a competition to see which pair of partners can make the most words. So you want to work quickly. Now, when you read it, you read the word and your partner will either say nachon, if it's correct, or I heard you say, and then you write it. You will each have your own paper to write the words that you make in it. So I look forward to seeing you make some really interesting words. You'll put it in here, shake them up, put them on the table. If it rolls off the table, you lose a turn. Put them in the right order. Make sure the cube that has the Shva at the very end comes here. The next one over here. I'll leave this on the board so you'll remember it. Have a good time playing the game. I want